Hi everybody, and welcome once again to FX Magic School. It's wonderful to have you here, and today I've got this young man with me. This is George.
Yep.
Hi George, pleased to meet you. Have you ever done any magic before, George?
No, this is my first time.
Well, I want to thank you for volunteering to come and be part of this. What we're going to do today, or what I'm going to do, I'm going to perform the jumping earbud. So, without further ado, we'll get on with the trick. So here we are. I've got a pile of earbuds there. What I'd like you to do, George, is to take one from there, any one you want.
I'll go for that one.
Okay? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick these up in pairs and put them in between my fingers. It doesn't matter which fingers you put them in between or how many, as long as they're in pairs, you just put them in between fingers or fingers and thumb, whichever way you want. Okay, there you are. There we are. So what does that remind you of, George?
I would say a hedgehog.
Oh, yes, spot. Well, that's what it reminds me of, actually. And have you done a lot of magic?
No, this is my first time.
It's your first time. Well, that's very exciting. Very exciting. So what I'm going to do, George, as you can see, I'm going to put these down. Okay.
Okay.
Like so. There's nothing magical or complicated about this, George. Put them down there. Okay. Now, scrunch them up. Now, I'll ask you, George, to put your earbud on either one.
Okay, I'll go for that pile.
You're going over there. Okay, so you've gone over on this one. So what we need to do, we need to create the magic now.
Okay.
Okay, so if you could could you go like that with your hands or something? Abracadabra or something?
Abracadabra.
Zabba zabba do.
Zabba zabba do.
I want to be a magician.
I want to be a magician.
Just like you.
Just like you.
Right, here we go. So, right, here we are. I'm telling you, George, the magic has taken place.
Okay.
Okay. We got pairs, one pair, two pairs, three pairs, and there, George.
Wow.
Is your earbud. Don't you think that's incredible?
That's incredible, yeah.
Is this going to change your life? No.
No.
Okay, thank you very much indeed. I'll pay you later. I will get that check to you, I promise you. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, you just saw me delivering that trick then, and now I'm going to explain to you and to George how we get to that trick, how to do that trick, okay? So here we are, George. What we don't do, we actually have we put these in pairs,
Okay.
as I did. I laid these down in pairs, didn't I? You know? I picked them up like that, but I picked them up in pairs like that, okay? Now the whole point of this trick, the magical part about this trick, now you see me putting the pairs in there, there's nothing, but it just looks effective. It just takes the person who you're doing it to, it occupies their mind. So and then you say things like, what does that look like? And you say, okay, that job, it just, right. Now, that one is what you've already picked. Now normally what I do, so these are all down here, like that. I ask you to pick one, you pick one.
Go for that one.
Take that, and now these are all in twos, okay?
Okay.
These are all in twos. Put them back into the fingers like that. I just was ahead of myself then for a minute, George. I got excited. And there you are. So then we say, as we did, it looks like a hedgehog. And then I say, okay. And then I say I'm going to put them down. One on that side, one on that side, one on that side, and so on and so forth. So you've never done magic before, George?
No, I haven't.
Wow. You seem like a natural to me, I mean that. Okay? So then, what I do, I scrunch these up and I invite you now to place your earbud on either one of those piles, whichever one you want.
I'll go for that one.
Okay? Now, first of all, now this is the thing, we're going to make it a bit of a thing, as we did before, a bit of... So, do you believe in magic? Yes, 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 yes. So, I want you to say, get them to say some words, abracadabra, as you did, or get whatever you want to say.
It's called time misdirection.
It is.
Stops them thinking about the trick.
Okay.
So it's just breaking their concentration, and then we say, one. You put it in that side, George, but through magic, it is gone to this side. Okay?
Okay.
So here we go. We go this side where you put it. 1, whoops, 2, 3, 4 pairs. Over here, 1, 2, 3, and there's the 1. And the reason that the trick works is because we put 15 of these. 15 in. So it's always going to work.
So it starts off with 15,
Yes.
and then when you separate them out, they're into 2 piles of 7.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you add the cotton bud in, it becomes 8, which means there's even pairs in there, and leaving the other one 7.
7. Yes.
So when you separate them out, you get your jumping cotton bud.
Yeah, get your jumping cotton bud. And George, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here today. And I'm sure you're going to win many an orange juice on that trick. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Bye.